Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and I don't play PvP in PokeMMO super often, but when I do, it's always a good meme. So let's go ahead and jump into a nice random battle today here. I don't know why these summary pages have been being squished. Maybe it's because of my resolution. It didn't used to do this in the past, but it seemed to start doing this recently. Don't really know why, but that's okay. So we see our Gengar, Black Sludge. Let's go ahead and click ready so I can actually go through and see everything. We have a lead Gengar. What was the moveset again? I'm curious what I can do with this thing. Substitute disable. That's kind of a pain for him. Honestly, Gengar lead into Hariyama is really good. This person is very high ranked. This is my first randoms, I think, of the season. Maybe second or so. I think I'm always safe to click Shadow Ball here. He could go for, or just sub even, just scout it out. A little worried about, what am I even worried about here? We have Discharge, Pain Split, Rotom in the back with more sub, Shadow Ball shenanigans. We have Breloom with Poison Heal, Life Orb. So that'll be important. I will want to switch this in, Spore and everything. I want to switch this in against a toxic user. We have Mothim, U-Turn, Mothim. It's pretty nice. What's the item? Leftovers. Check items and everything. Poison Heal, Leftovers. Very tanky, bulky. My team's quite good, I feel. Earthquake, Recover, Haze, Scald. These movesets, I feel like they've only gotten better. We have Damp Rock, Electrode. I feel like these movesets have gotten pretty good. I'm going to sub here to scout. See what happens. Bulk up. Yeah, that's the only thing I was like, okay, if he bulk ups, it could be a little interesting. But even then, I'm totally okay with that. And I can, because he's not going to be able to, he doesn't tank the Shadow Ball any better. 30% is much lower than I expected, unfortunately. But I guess bulk up's not going to help him tank it. If I get a special defense drop, it could be huge here. I assume he's looking for Bullet Punch. He's bulking up twice. If I get a special defense drop, it'd be a big deal. There we go. That's what I was fishing for. That special defense drop is a really big deal. He has payback. I see. I should be safe here. I think I can kill with the drop. I think that special defense drop allows me to kill. Maybe not at 50% HP. It's going to be close. 46.7. He kills me here for sure. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Can I bring in a trade with it? I can just go Breloom and go for a straight up Mach Punch. I don't even know if it kills. I think I have to bring in something faster, which isn't that difficult. 123 speed. I don't know if I should have given my Gengar there. I wonder if there was a better switch in. I just don't know if there is. Maybe I could have gone. I'm not sure. It's okay. Let's say things a little slower because I'm going a little too fast. Mothim, U-Turn. This thing's faster, I assume, right? I don't know if U-Turn kills, though, right? I could. Mothim Air Slash is pretty free. Anything wrong with Mothim Air Slash? I don't think so. He has Bullet Punch. It's a little unfortunate, but at the same time, like, I don't think I can do much around that, right? I'll go for the Air Slash. He has Bullet Punch for Chip. That's fine. It shouldn't KO. What is Mothim's base defense? Yep, there's the Bullet Punch. He always gets that chip there. And I'm okay with that. This is fine. Arguably, I should have kept my Gengar around. I don't think trading Gengar for Hariyama is that great, but I was really shocked to see how little damage this thing did. No, Hariyama's base defense is not low. This thing's obviously going to go for Discharge or Thunderbolt. I'm going to be 2 times weak 2. I could make the straight switch over to Quagsire. However, I am worried this thing often carries Grass Knot. Maybe the safer switch is to Breloom. But I'm a little worried about the static. Or, not the static, just getting paralyzed from either Discharge or whatever. You could also Nasty Plot potentially, which becomes scarier. I don't know if it's Hidden Power Fire. The issue is it's tough to deal with this thing in terms of what... This thing could pack so many things. I'm going to go Breloom. I feel like it's the safest of everything that I'm looking at. Road, no. Yeah, I feel like Breloom's the best play here. I could be wrong. I'm going to go into it. Encore. Yep, that works perfectly. I think I should have free Spore off here, correct? You could go into a Grass type and that'll reveal. Even if he has Hidden Power Fire, like he's never killing me here. Let's see what he goes into. Grass type. That should hit, right? I think that should connect. I think it's Bug Flying. So we do get a connect on the Spore. Good switch in though. Butterfree's a great Pokemon in randoms, having Quiver Dance generally. I can't really do anything to this. I'm not gonna go for any setup here. I'm just gonna switch out. Get a better threat in against it. Probably going over to Rotom. Rotom Discharge. I'm trying to think what could deal with Plusle better. I assume he brings back in Plusle. I could Rotom Sub. If the Plusle has Grass Knot, I just don't have a great way to deal with it, unfortunately. I assume he switches out here. I'll go Rotom. If he has Grass Knot, there's just not a whole lot I can do to deal with the Plusle besides slowly and carefully. And I just don't know yet. I could sub here, just go for the Discharge. I'm trying to think. Do I actually want to sub here? Sub is just really free. I don't even know if I one-shot this thing. He could Bud Buzz against me. Bud Buzz hits through subs. You know what? I'm going to Discharge, actually. Even if he goes over something, yeah. That's okay. That's super okay. Good switch from him. He probably goes for like an Eruption here, right? The thing is lefties. Wonder if it's worth to staying in like Shadow Ball to lower HP. Enough to where it doesn't kill. What is Camerup's base special defense? I need to watch my time as well. Erupt. 75, 70. Base special on Rotom 95. I feel mostly comfortable with Shadow Balling. But it's 70 level versus 82. Wow. I think I just go Quag here. I think Quag is really safe. I think I can EQ everything except for Butterfree. Good Stealth Rock set. Mothim takes a ton of damage from this. What has Defog? Something. Just Mothim. So he obviously goes Butterfree here, right? Do I make a switch? Do I make a read? My opponent's playing well. Do I go Rotom on the Butterfree? But then what, right? Do I just stalled? This is really tough. I'm just gonna stalled. It's really safe. He stays in. I can't believe he stayed in there. Okay, I'm glad I didn't make a switch. I'm really glad I didn't make a switch there. I don't know why he stayed in. I'm okay with this. I just Shadow Ball here for free every time. That's really good for me, actually. That was a really good damage into a reposition for me. Thank you very much. I'll take out the Camerupt. I do want to get my Mothim in to defog. It's not worth to roar there, I feel like, for information. You've already seen most of my Mons. I haven't seen Electrode. Linoon comes in. He thinks I'm locked into this, but I'm not. What does he do here? Night Slash? He has some sort of dark type move, correct? And he is faster. He thinks I'm locked in, I guess. Can I just go Quag? Or go Electrode and go for like Static, which is actually kind of good. Or go Quag here. I'm running really low on time, 11 seconds, so I need to play pretty smart here. He just goes for the Belly Drum. I think Quag lives it. No, he has Seed Bomb, doesn't he? Why would he Belly Drum on that turn? He thinks I'm Scarfed or Specs or something? I'm Choice Itemed in? I can't believe he Belly Drums on that turn. Haze is super free. I'm gonna go for that. But yeah, he has. Oh, man, I don't like these plays. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm really surprised by that. Belly drumming there is not a good play. That's okay. Let's see what we can do. We could go into Breloom and Mach Punch, but is it? I have to make a quick turn, quick decision. I'll go Electrode first because I'm faster, and he has to E-speed, and he could get staticked, I guess. Just Explosion here, or risk the Thunder hit. I'm just gonna Explode. Extreme Speed, Static does get him. Okay. That's nice. Now I go into Breloom. That's really unfortunate. That was a really bad turn to Belly Drum. Mach Punch. He takes me out. Unfortunate. I assume he assumed that, but you could see the lefties on my Rotom. Maybe I should have gone Rotom earlier. Maybe it was a misplay by me. Because he can't hit it with Extreme Speed. I'm really shocked to see the turn that he belly drummed on. He just brought it in and immediately belly drummed without a thought. What can you do? That's unfortunate. I think I made too many misplays in this game as well, though. That's okay. We just get out. GG's. I made too many misplays to deserve that win. That's okay. I still think... I'm trying to think back, like... Belly drumming on that turn. What's his thought process? His thought process has to be that I'm locked in. But... Or he doesn't care. And conserve... But I don't understand why you'd ever... I feel like it's way too risky there. Because I discharge... Probably kill you. Or do a lot of damage and paralyze. And I guess he thinks he has enough to where he can... live, but he saw Breloom, so he'd assume I have maybe I don't know. What can you do? Because if he belly drums there and I discharge, get him to low, sack one Mon, and then Mach Punch. But a lot of factors going into that, so I don't know. It's interesting how they added this. So you actually get a Q pop every 60 seconds now while in queue, not just every 1 minute, 2 minutes. Not every 120 seconds. So before, the way PvP queues always worked was every 120 seconds you'd pop a queue. Now it's actually every 60 seconds within the 120 second queue or whatever. So there's essentially 2 queue pops per PvP queue, which is kind of funny, but interesting and awesome. It's awesome to see them looking for matches every minute. How many games are going on right now? You can always go over to spectate. Randoms. There's always like the most randoms. I think randoms has like the most games. Actually, OU has a lot more right now. Go OU players. Randoms does have quite a bit though. I'm trying to think back if trading the Gengar early was incorrect or what I even could have done there. The issue is you don't want to give up too much information early on. I don't think I did. I misplayed around my Mothim too much. It's probably one of the biggest things. Okay, what have we got here? Volbeat, Swarm, U-turn, Encore, Tailwind, Thunderwave, Machamp, Payback Sub, Stone Punch, Stone Edge. No guard, Dynamic Punch is interesting. If I can get that in a good speed tier, I can do a lot with it. And it does outspeed this guy. I need to get this guy out of here. Piloswine is an extremely tough Pokemon to answer. Slowbro answers it pretty well, I'd say. I feel like that's my best play here. If he's going for an Icicle Spear or Icicle Crash into Slowbro, I'm okay with that. I have Slack off. EQ would do a decent bit of damage to me still, but he's not going to throw that off against a Volbeat, I would guess. Stealth Rock set, that's fine. That makes sense. It's super safe. It is super safe to Stealth Rock there against my Volbeat. I mean, that's a great play. Have no spin or defog. Okay, so we're playing against rocks the whole game. A little unfortunate, but what can you do? Do I want to curse up or I want to go for the straight Aqua Tail? I feel like we're not going to be able to do that much damage to it. He has to switch. Delayed comes in. He's going to have Night Slash on this. I should be able to tank well enough with Curse. Plus, I'm a very defensive Pokemon, of course. I'm okay here to stay in and go for the counter attack. If I miss the Aqua Tail, that's where things get scary. I really want to see the percentage here. He goes for the SD. I mean, kind of a smart play. 72%. Nice. Healthy stuff. Okay. I should be able to go for Ice Punch here. Give me 100% accuracy and some coverage, and it should kill. Shadow Sneak! I don't know why he didn't go for something better. If that's the only move he has that's super effective. There we go. That's put me in a good spot. That's really good. If he had Night Slash, would have been a lot better there. But I assume he just didn't have it. He must have just not had it. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot here. Even though, I mean, he still has rocks up against me for the entire game. And I do have Volbeat and Murkrow get hit by it pretty hard. Especially Eevee, or no, it's Life Orb Murkrow. What? Okay, well, that'll be interesting. I always just Aqua Tail here, right? I almost want to go for like Curse Ups and a Slack Offs and get bulky and heal, but I don't want to play too greedy. I want to play smart. Oh, I think I'm going to Slack Off here, though. He outspeeds me. I'll take the 20%, take the heal, get healthy for the next fight. Go for Aqua Tail here. Yeah, I'm nice and healthy. I could even just curse up, but I don't know if he's going to have... Maybe this is where I just curse up. I don't know if he doesn't have a direct answer here. I think I'm good. Like, if Gallade is the answer he brought in prior, the only thing that really starts to hurt me here is if I miss an Aqua Tail. If I miss an Aqua Tail, that's where this game could be lost. But I'm in a really, really good position here. I feel almost bad because my best play here is to just curse up. Fuck, good flinch, good flinch. I gain more HP off the leftovers than the Ice Steel Crash, unfortunately. Does he have any special attacking mon that can deal with me? That's his best. You think about his way out, right? His way out is getting in some sort of special attacking mon safely. I'm gonna go to 4 times. I don't need to go to 6 or anything crazy. Arguably should have just Aqua Tailed here. He's probably looking for the switch now. I wish I could undo. Yeah, he's looking. Oh no, he stays in. Okay, he stays another turn. I'm healing more off the lefties than the Ice Steel Crash is doing to me. Part of me really wants to slack off before attacking to get maximum HP. Is he out of... Why is he not EQing? The flint doesn't matter here. I'll just go for Aqua Tail, I guess, here. Crash misses. Aqua Tail. Okay. We're getting a little off leftovers and go up to like 90%-ish, 89% or so. 90%. We're in really good position here. I feel like maybe my opponent just didn't have anything. I feel bad. Well, I don't even get my stuff lowered by that, which is crazy. I still go Aqua Tail here, even risking the miss. He just needs a special attacker, like some sort of... He needs Discharge, Thunderbolt, something that can hit me, Dark Pulse, and I just feel like he doesn't have it. Or if he does, it's really weak to Slowbro's attacks, which is unfortunate. I feel for my opponent here. Good yawn. Great yawn, actually. Very, very good play there. I'm forced to stay in here and just wait out the yawn. Wow, that was a great play. The perfect turn to yawn. Keeps him in this. I feel like it's better to yawn on that second turn, I guess. Rhydon comes in. Yeah, dude, this feels like a team gap. I feel for my opponent here. I don't know how he could win this with my Slowbro. It feels like my Slowbro walls his entire team. Did I insta wake up? What happened? Oh, I didn't go to sleep yet. I see. I'm the drowsy. Now I go to sleep, of course. There we go. Now I fall asleep. Okay, the Rhydon. Which is insane. Yeah, dude. Man, what is my opponent supposed to do here? Like, that's so lame. I actually feel for him. That's super lame. This game is not his fault. I feel like, yeah, there's the forfeit. Dude, he had... What are you supposed to do there? This is the most randoms being randoms episode I've probably ever seen. Like, game 1... I feel like I genuinely made mistakes game 1, though, and my opponent played pretty well. I do think the belly drum play was really strange, but maybe it wasn't necessarily bad, and maybe he caught me off guard enough. Maybe that was the tactic, right? And, you know, he deserves a W. I think he played better than me overall, for sure. But still, I mean, even still, I think I was at a huge disadvantage game 1. I don't know, he had Linoon belly drum into 2 ghost types. Maybe I just stunk. Maybe I was just so atrocious game 1. That's a good game to like review and be like, what did I do wrong here? How many mistakes did I truly make? What went wrong there? Because that felt like yeah, I don't know, messed that up really bad. Maybe I think I read my opponent totally wrong that game. I think generally my prediction skills in PvP are usually quite good. At least when I'm like practiced up and everything. I am coming up pretty rusty. But yeah, that game I could, every read I put on my opponent, it seems like they were doing a different move or a different game plan or the opposite. So couldn't really get a read on him. But game 2 was team gap. That one Slowbro. I mean, there is a little bit of skill there in terms of analyzing, hey, what's the best switch and everything, but that shouldn't win the game. You shouldn't be able to win the game off one switch like that. Definitely the most randoms PvP match we've had in quite a while. Can we do a little dancing game? Let's see. This used to be what we would do in game all the time back in the day. I'm terrible at it, but this was like the end game content of PokeMMO. This dancing. Had a little jig there going for a little bit, but anyways, let's see what's going on. But these games are going okay. Very, very randomsy. I think I've played 3 games so far this season. That's my personal stats. Yeah, I'm 1 and 2 so far. So I think I lost the original 2 and then I won that one. My first win of the season. You love to see it. Took me too long. There we go. I haven't been playing much PvP. This season just took place over the Lunar New Year event and over, I mean, all of event season. So, well, we have Probopass with no Stealth Rock is unfortunate. We have Scarf, Master Rain, Power Gem, Magnet Rise. We do have Vault Switch lead. I mean, Vault Switch lead is nothing to complain about. Magnet Pull, but no real way to kill a Steel type is unfortunate. I guess do we have EQ? What are Probopasses? Probopass is Earth Power. Okay, I mean, it's even better, honestly. Corsola. Good Vault Switch. Good Vault Switch matchup for me. I think I'm slower, though. 117 versus 113. I'm faster. Wow, I can freely Vault Switch here, which is super nice. I wonder if I ever Earth Power. I am Rock Steel with some sort of Water type move. I think I just Vault Switch here. It's just so good and free. And people always forget that Probopass has Vault Switch. What attack is he throwing at me here? I assume Waterfall or Surf or some sort of water type. Do I go Sharpedo? Could go Sharpedo and go into what though with Sharpedo, right? Waterfall's not doing much. I want to keep Sharpedo around. Too frail of a Pokemon to bring out this soon. You go Master Rain and go for Giga? Or just Bug Buzz? What's my unknown? Choice Spec, Hidden Power, Psychic. I could just go unknown and try to get as much. Honestly, this might be the best position I have to get value on unknown. Let's go for it. Whenever I have an unknown on my team in randoms, I try to. The best way I feel like I can win with that with an unknown team, that's unfortunate. The best way that I found is to look for any sort of position where you can get any sort of value from your unknown, and that's gonna help guide you to some victory. Unknown is atrocious. Probably the worst Pokemon you can get in all of randoms. That's what I'm saying though. 20% from unknown. Hey man, it's doing a job. If I can trade this unknown for this Corsola, I would take that every day. You're getting burned 2 unknown. Unbelievable. What a pathetic little letter guy. Was he an L? Is he actually an L? That's, you know, storybook. Okay, it's storybook. I was scared of this. It having Recover or Rest. That's super unfortunate. I have to Psychic it again one more time. He shouldn't Recover here. He should do some sort of attack. I'll Hidden Power Psychic here, and then I'll switch out on this next Recover to look to catch him. Yeah, he should Scald here. Good play. Smart man. Smart man. Now, if he... does he Recover here? Or just attack? Does he go for the attack? What do we think? This could actually go a couple ways. I'm gonna attack, actually. Do I get a crit? A huge crit? There's a good chance he just attacks here and doesn't Recover. Huge crit there. He goes for the Recover. Well, now so if he recovers on 60%, he definitely recovers here. Do I need the extra chip, or do I just bring in Jolteon and go for Thunder? I'm scared that Jolteon Thunder is like not gonna kill it because it's just or I missed or something. Corsola's base special defense 95, 65 HP. I could go Master Rain and Giga Drain. It's just Scalding. Feel like that's my best bet. I either Master Rain, Giga, or Jolteon Thunder and hope for the hit. I keep my unknown. Hilariously. I'm gonna go Master Rain. The issue is this thing could have a Rock type move, which is so scary. Which is so scary. Do I have to U-turn? Expecting the Rock type move? What if we've seen Recover, we've seen Scald. I'm gonna play it really safe here and U-turn and go into Probopass and go with the Vault Switch. Because if this thing has a Rock type move, I'm just destroyed. It's Rock Water, if I'm not mistaken. Reflect. Light Screen. Okay, so he's double screens. Okay. And the one screen should be wearing out here in a sec. Do I want to give up a little damage on this guy? Do I want to go for the Magnet Rise? Or the Vault Switch, excuse me. Do I go Earth Power into Vault Switch? My items lefties. Am I okay with taking damage on this thing? What's this thing's base special defense? This thing's pretty tanky, right? I'll go for Earth Power into... Oh my god, that damage is so little. It's because the light screen... I'll stall a couple turns. There we go. That's nice. His light screen's still up. There it goes off, which is huge. Now, I really feel like so now I know that he's, okay. I'm just going to stay in Earth Power once more. And then I'll Volt Switch on this next turn or so. He's seeing a lot of my Pokemon. He's seeing a lot of my teams. Yeah, he essentially sacrifices himself to get double screens up. Now I can freely Volt Switch. And he could switch here into a ground type, which would be really good. He stays in. Okay. He goes into a ground type there. It's really good. Do I want to go unknown here? Do I take the burn damage still at the end of the turn? I feel like I do. Never remember burn mechanics. I can just go Master Rain. He doesn't know that I'm Scarf yet. He doesn't know that I'm Scarf. I can U-turn out. Yeah, he doesn't know what item I am. So he might just bring in something with like slightly higher speed and I'll still be able to outspeed it. He doesn't know that I'm Scarf. That's good information. That's exactly what he does. Do I have Hidden Power Ice on this thing? Ooh, I wish. Well, I'm faster. I could also not reveal that and just sack unknown. If I want to keep that information hidden. Which I kind of do. What has an attack that can hit this thing? Do I have any ice type? Any ice anything? Do I have HP ice on my Jolt? Actually, I could... U-turning allows me to see if this thing is Scarf, hilariously, as well. I'm going to U-turn. Yep, okay. U-turn over to unknown. No way he Dragon Dances, right? That would be really unfortunate. Fire Blast comes out. Okay, so we see Fire Blast. If this thing was... If that thing Dragon Danced there, I would have been really sad. Now we're able to bring our Jolteon. We always go for HP Ice here. He could expect the HP Ice and switch, but even if, like, I just can't risk, like, doing anything else, so I always go for it here. 50%? That's all I do? Oh, no. It's tragic, boys. I'm so scared here. Fire Blast. Okay. Whew. Is he locked in? What is he, Specs or something? Well, now I know that I kill him. I just HP Ice again. He switches here, right? He switches here, right? He switches here, right? Come on, Mesk. Come on, Moschino. There you go. Go play, go play, go play. Wigglytuff comes in. Do no damage to that. Makes sense. That's only fair. I go Lunatone here? Let me get my Jolteon out. I think Lunatone. Go for like Calm Mind or just Recover. Just kind of, it's almost like a neutral play. Calm Mind, Moonlight. He goes for sub. I'm a little scared. A little scared of this Wigglytuff. Reflect wears off. The light screen is still up as well. I'm gonna Calm Mind for a turn while the light screen is up, and then push against the sub. Seismic Toss. That's actually fine. Because I have Moonlight plus lefties. I'm actually really okay with this. He can't crit or anything with this. Really annoying Mon to go against, but honestly, Lunatone does really good against this, so I'm actually really lucky here. What's my speed on Lunatone? 160, 131. Ooh, good disable, honestly. Kind of. Where's Light Screen going down? That's what I'm looking for. This turn? Maybe next? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can Psychic safely. Get rid of sub. I could go for a Moonlight or just Psychic here. I think I just Psychic here. There's a good chance he goes for a switch. I could even Power Gem since he's seen Psychic. Maybe he'll make a play into like... He never goes Salamence here, right? He might make a play into a Dark type or something. I'll go for Power Gem just in case. 55%. He stays in. He's just trying to take this trade, I think. I can go for Moonlight because he hasn't seen it yet. He has not seen my Moonlight. I could have just taken out the Wigglytuff, but I want to gain some HP. Could have killed it. Yep, he's going to keep tossing. I'm just going to Moonlight here again. No longer disabled. Could Calm Mind here as well if I really wanted to. That kind of opens up for some scary switch-ins. I'll just stick to 2 for now. I want to get better at not getting baited into like 4 times to 6 times setting up. A lot of times, 2 times setup is generally like all you need. But it can depend. Like in this situation, man, part of me really wants to Calm Mind here. Part of me really wants to, like if he switches, I really want to Calm Mind here. I need to be careful with it. Plasma Toss. I need to Moonlight here and not Calm Mind again. Like that's the scary part of this. So I will Moonlight here. Because if he makes a switch here and I Calm Mind, he could just take me out. Totally punish me. I'm gonna make the Moonlight play. He's just spamming. Okay. Him disabling my Moonlight is actually really good for him. It's a good play. Really good play by him. There it is. But now I'm full HP. Now I'm full HP. +3/+3. Now I go for KOs. Now I take out the Wigglytuff. Him disabling my Moonlight is really good for him to bring in a physical attacker now and try to really pressure me. But at the same time, he's still like behind in the situation, correct? Ugly comes in. I always just Psychic here. He'll be faster. Fake Out does very little damage. My leftovers will heal off half of that damage. He also had Normal Gym he used there. This thing needs to have CC or something. U-turn does a lot of damage. He has a Dark type to U-turn in here. That'd be really good. Do you have a Dark type? Does he risk the Power Gem? You should know I'm always Psychic in here. It's slightly more damage. He hasn't seen my Sharpedo. That's the one mon. Great play. Let's go. Okay, I respect this. What a match. Very well played, Moschino. You love to see it. That is a great play. A lot of respect for that. A lot of respect for that. I'm curious if he goes for Sucker Punch here. He never would, right? Because... oh, what a player. I'm going to go Power Gem. Crunch just takes me out. Well played. I gotta have the respect for it. I gotta have the respect for that. Really, really good plays. Now the question is, do I bring in the Sharpedo now? Do I show him this and go for the CC? Do I just bring in Master Rain and U-turn? Into what? Probopass? Play shenanigans? Do I need to show him my Sharpedo now? Sharpedo, like, claims a kill, right? Except for... probably Salamence. I feel like I can just go Sharpedo here. I really want to play it. This is like, I feel like I play too safe sometimes, and I want to get this advantage. Like, bringing this into CC here is just so good. I'm just going to do so much damage to anything. I don't kill? No, that's so tragic. What? Really? Okay, he Toxics me. I cannot believe I do 98.5. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. I go for Waterfall here. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. He has Pro Ugly to outspeed me. What do I switch to Probopass against the Pro Ugly. I think I'm in a great position, though. I think I'm in a great position. Salamence comes in, which I outspeed. He's not Scarf. He shouldn't have a way to... I'm good here to just either Crunch or Debond. I'm almost okay with crunching, funnily enough. Because Debond's a little riskier. That almost kills. He misses the Hurricane. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have no idea why he went this here. I don't know why he wouldn't go Pro Ugly. Pro Ugly can do crazy damage. I want a Waterfall here. In case he switches. I'm dying to Life Orb plus Toxic here every time. I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm glad I brought the Sharpedo in when I did. I got a lot of value out of it. That was great. This kills me, I'm pretty sure. Nice, that's okay. Pro Ugly full HP. What's his last mon? What do I always go here? Am I faster than Pro Ugly? Barely. Barely. Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. I think I... oh, no, I always go Master Rain here for Intimidate. Because, yep, perfect. I always go Master Rain here because it's, like, pretty neutral. Intimidate is nice. Just kidding. He has own tempo on it. Doesn't matter. Do I go for Bug Buzz, U-turn, Giga? What's the play? Special attack is so much higher than its physical attack. I think I just Bug Buzz here, correct? I'm really scared this game's gonna come down to like... it's a lot of damage. Maybe I should have gone Probo. I should have expected the fake out a little better. Really scared this game is going to come down to me like having to hit a thunder at 70% accuracy. 40. I'm going to chip this thing down enough. Taunt. That's fine. Oh, he's scared of Quiver Dance there. Smart. This is really good for me then. That's really good. Dude, he has to do that too. I feel bad. He has to make that play every time. Skarmory is his last mon. Wow. I can go Probo and Magnet Pull him and then Volt Switch. Or I could HP Fire this, but no, I can't because without Surf. Okay, I'm going to go Probo. Magnet Pull's going to lock him in here. And he shouldn't really be able to do much against me. Like anything. He has Swords Dance though. That really stinks. I was scared of that. I could power. I think I power gem honestly. Just keep him locked in. He does because like I don't want to switch out to Master Rain or Jolteon. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you power gem there. Do I even need to like Volt Switch out? I think I just power gem again. Yeah. Yep. GG's. Well played to my opponent. He made some great plays this game. He truly made some great plays. This is a pretty good set of randoms overall. I'm honestly really happy with this. Game 1 was really frustrating. Glad we got past that. Thank you to those who stuck around. Pretty great set. We're going to end 2-2 on this season, which is hilarious. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll just power gem here. I should have, Earth Power would have not been stabbed. Power Gem's the best play here. You just fake out, that's fine. Yeah, Power Gem's always the best play here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this set of randoms. I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe we can even keep playing more. If you guys like these kinds of videos, let me know. It's always really important to see what kind of content you guys want to see, whether it's PvP, whether it's guides, money making, shiny hunting stuff, etc, etc. Like the video to let me know, or dislike if you truly didn't enjoy it. Leave comments, feedback, subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos, whatever form that may come in. Subscribe, follow me over on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST. Discord link is down below, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel and allow me to keep making the best Pokemon content, or attempting to make the best Pokemon content possible for you guys, links are down below to do so. YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal/Venmo, all down below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Have fun in PokeMMO. Peace.